Hello and welcome to the workshop. In this video I'd like to introduce you to a new range of French cleats that I've put together. These are gallery frames specifically designed to hold Kaizen or shadowfoam. These come in 22 different sizes, we'll come on to that in a moment, but they are completely modular with the Neat French Cleat Master system. As you can see here, it shows their flexibility. Here I'm using 60mm foam. I've got odd shaped tools which would be difficult to store somewhere else. They're quite delicate, these tools, so I didn't want this depth gauge, height gauge sitting on a shelf where it might get knocked off and damaged. And the same with the calipers, I didn't want them rummaging around in a drawer, so they're perfect here. Here, this battery holder. Before I had new and used batteries knocking around in a drawer or some in a box. The grandchildren would come in and ask for a battery I wouldn't know, I'd be rummaging through. These are all ready to go, slip in and out so easily. A real advantage to having these, and I've called them gallery frames because they actually look like works of art virtually. I mean, they really do up your game. Your workshop will look fantastic. Anyway, we'll cut away and you'll see me putting one of these together, and then I'll come back and tell you a bit more about the sizes and how you can get them. So I'm going to start by making the frame. It's really quite quick and simple. Should be aware parts have a good side and what I call a bad side. It's not bad, but you get some smoke residue come back up from the laser. And so I keep these bad sides, so to speak, inside the frame. So I pay just a little bit of attention to that. All you'll need is some CA glue, some activator, and possibly a little hammer to tap pieces together. So I'll start by putting a little glue on each end. That's on the inside. Also put that on the inside, and this one, because the smoke there, the smoke damage will be hidden when the frame goes in, the foam rather. Let's put a glue here and here. And now I'll put it into position on a dry fit onto the board, like so, and then I'll spray a little bit of activator in each corner, give that just a couple of seconds to set, and then I'm just going to put a little bit of glue around near where the holes are, put that back in, like so. A little bit of activator just to speed up the gluing process. A few seconds and that's done. Let's turn it over, and this is where the weight's being taken generally, so I'll put a few dabs just there, and then I'll go every 3 or 4, doesn't really matter. And just give that a little tap. perfect. The same this side. Now on the top here, these little cutouts, a little drop on those and a few drops in between. Once again, smoke damage side inside. Like so, and at the bottom just a few drops because it's not taking any weight at all. And that's now done. So I've cut this foam out on the table saw, and as you can see, these edges are just like you get from the manufacturer. They are perfect, they're at 90 degrees. Here's the frame that I just made. Fits perfectly flush. Now, as I say, there are 22 of these frames, 7 in the tall for the top cleat, the tall size, and the standard size there are 15, and each of those 22 plans comes in 3 separate depths. This is 30mm, there's a 50mm and a 60mm, so it covers pretty much every size of foam that you can get. If you're in the States and you buy the 57mm Kaizen foam, you can just cut a piece of plywood and put it in behind the foam, and that will fit flush as well. So it covers a wide range of base, all bases in fact. What I tend to do, top tip, is I only buy 30mm because I don't want loads of stock sitting around in different boxes, blah blah. So, and if I need 60, I just use contact adhesive and glue 2 pieces of foam together, red side to red side in this case, so when I cut down I'm only going to see red. It does the same job as a 60mm. You can get these as part of the Master System pack. They'll be included. Anybody who's already bought the Master System pack will receive these plans for free. Anyway, I hope you like these. Personally, I think they look fantastic. When you get lots of them together, they really do look like works of art. And you don't have to be tidy by nature. You just need to give each tool a home, and all of a sudden your workshop is tidy. Anyway, I've been Alan, you've been watching. I'll see you in the next video.